Hello dear students, good morning. Today we are going to discuss about torrid zone. What is torrid zone? Already we discussed it. Earth has three heat zones. In that one, first zone is torrid zone. We are going to discuss about torrid zones today. See, we already know that the center portion of Earth is very much close to sun, isn't it? Here is the sun and our earth is here. See, this portion is very much close to the sun and it is very much far away from the sun. So it does not receive sunlight as it receives in the middle of the earth. So this portion, equator portion, will be very much hot in the daytime. So this portion between this equator to this region, this complete region is called torrid zone. So torrid zone is in between equator. Equator is how much degree? 0 degree, isn't it? In between 0 degree and 23.5 degree north, that is Tropic of Cancer. In between equator and Tropic of Cancer, and here in between equator and 23.5 degrees south, that is Tropic of Capricorn in the south hemisphere. So torrid zone lies in both north hemisphere and south hemisphere, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. In the northern hemisphere, it is in between equator and Tropic of Cancer. In the southern hemisphere, it is in between equator and Tropic of Capricorn. And the degree of Tropic of Capricorn we already studied. It is 23.5 degree south. Tropic of Cancer, it is 23.5 degree north. And we already know this portion receives more sunlight, therefore the temperature is very high, humidity is also very high in this region. So the temperature, it will be very hot here. So the people living here may suffer very much hot. This region receives very high sunlight, high amount of sunlight, and hence the temperature and humidity is high for this region. Next, and hence due to high temperature, it will be obviously very hot. From the word very hot, it gets the name torrid. The meaning of torrid is very hot. Hence, it gets the name torrid zone. So, it's about torrid zone. Now, see here, especially this portion up to 5 degree, it is 23.5 degree north. From 0 to 5, this line, it receives very high sunlight, high amount of sunlight, and hence it is very hot. This region in between 0 degree equator and 5 degree north, and 0 degree equator and 5 degree south. So the portion between 5 degree south and 5 degree north, it receives more sunlight and hence it is more hot portion among the torrid zone. Torrid zone itself is very much hot. In torrid zone, the lines or the portion in between 5 degrees south and 5 degree north is much more hot, and hence this region receives very high amount of sunlight. Therefore, all the water get evaporated and they rises up into the sky and they form clouds there. Soon it will rain also. So there is no vertical motion of, there is no horizontal motion of wind. What is meant by horizontal motion and vertical motion? See, this is horizontal, this is vertical. Okay, if a line is like this, it is called horizontal. If a line is going to the upside, that is vertical. We are receiving both horizontal and vertical winds. നമുക്ക് രണ്ട് കാറ്റും കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ട്, ഇങ്ങനെ ഒഴുകുന്ന കാറ്റും കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ട്, മുകളിൽ നിന്ന് താഴേക്കുള്ള കാറ്റും കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ട്. But these portions receives only vertical winds because it is very much hot there. Only the motion is to upside. All the water vapor or the water bodies, they get evaporated and the vapors are going directly into the sky and they are forming clouds there itself, and it is coming down also. So there are no other motions, only vertical motion of air is possible in this region. So now today you have to read this portion from the first up to this torrid zone. Okay, hope you have understood this section. This section is very easy, it's not like yesterday's one, it's very easy. So only one point to remember, torrid zone is the area between 23.5 degrees south and 23.5 degree north. This area is called torrid zone. This line is Tropic of Capricorn and 23.5 degree north is Tropic of Cancer. In between this, the most hot region is 5 degrees south to 5 degree north region. It receives high amount of sunlight and hence it is very hot. Only vertical wind directions are possible there, no horizontal winds are there in this region. So that's all about the topic. Hope you understood. Thank you for watching.